Hi everyone, my name is Wolfie and I welcome you to my series on how to play Friday the 13th, the game. In this video, we're going to be going over one of the ways which you can escape from Jason. The way we're going to go over is using the car in order to escape. Now in every map or match, there will be the possibility that a car will spawn, and it will either be a 2-seater, a 4-seater, or possibly both cars will spawn. Now as a counselor, the location of these cars show up on your in-game map. They are also visible on Jason's map, so Jason is gonna know where they are from the moment the match starts. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now in order to use a car to escape, you will have to repair it, and it's the exact same thing for both cars. To get it going, you're going to need to find gasoline, a battery, and the keys. Gasoline and the battery are items which you will find laying around somewhere on the map. It can be inside or nearby buildings, cabins, or campsites. And the keys can spawn somewhere on the map inside one of the drawers. Now when the match first starts, these items do not show up on your in-game map as one of the counselors, so you're going to have to search around in order to find them. But know that it's possible for them to show up on your map as a counselor, but this is only if one of the counselors find it, picks it up, and then drops it. Once they've done that, it becomes visible to all counselors and only counselors on their map. Now the keys are a small item, so they can be carried in one of your inventory slots, but the battery and gasoline are larger items which you will hold in your hand. So keep that in mind because you don't want Jason spotting you with either of these items in your hands, especially while alone, since you won't be able to defend yourself. And he might possibly focus on you because you're carrying an escape item. So once you've found the gasoline and or the battery, head on over to the car and interact with the corresponding place for them. The battery goes in the front and the gasoline goes in on the side. Now when you're attempting to put in either the gasoline or the battery, you're going to go through a mini game where you're going to have to press certain buttons when the game tells you. But be careful because if you mess up, it will take even longer to repair, and not only that, but Jason will be alerted that you're trying to repair the car. Now if you're repairing the car, it's better to do this on counselors that have a high repair stat, as repairs take less time for them, and the minigame is a lot simpler with less button presses, which means less of a chance at alerting Jason. Now after you've repaired the car, you can start it by entering with the keys. Once you enter, all you have to do is hold the button and the car will start up. Now note that other counselors will not be able to get into the passenger seats until the car has been started. So once you have it started, you're going to have to give them a second in order to get in. But Jason is alerted the moment the car starts. So be careful because he'll probably be on his way to your location and he can still stop you. If you happen to crash into him while driving the car, he's going to smash on the hood of it, which will cause it to turn off. The same thing will happen if you end up crashing the car into a tree or something like that. If that does happen, you're then going to have to restart it in order to get it moving again. But know that Jason can pull you out if he gets beside the door. So if you do end up crashing into Jason, it might be a better idea to get out and run than sitting there and trying to restart it. Also, this is where safety in numbers can come in handy, because if he grabs you as soon as you get out of the car, someone that was in one of the other seats can possibly help you break free. Now to escape, once you've got the car going, simply drive through one of the map's exits. Now a thing to note is that if you're the driver of the car, you are not able to open up the map while driving, but all of the passengers are able to. So teamwork can play a pretty big part in you escaping with the car. Alrighty, that's all for this one. Remember to drop a like if this helps you out and subscribe to the channel. I'm Wolfie and I'll see you next time. Happy camping.